Smash Analysis is a series in which I go through the roster of Super Smash Bros. And I give my own thoughts and opinion based on what I've played of the fighter, what I've played against of the fighter, and what I've seen from professionals and what professionals have said about the fighter. Now, when it comes down to it, these videos are all my opinion, and I may be wrong in some things, but if I am, tell me down in the comments below if I am after the video, and be civil about it. I really don't like responding to people who just go monkey mode, alright? With that all being said, I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you do, you know what to do.
Here comes a new challenger!
Hello everyone, and welcome to a much shorter Smash analysis. We're not going to be covering Ike or Corrin, we're going to be talking about them together as... well, the Min patch, a long time ago came out, and I just really wanted to talk about it. Because, here's the thing, guys. I feel these two characters need a revisit, alright? If you, right now, watching this video, have ever played Ike or Corrin before, dropped them, and didn't really think about touching them again, I highly suggest doing so now. Alright, so this analysis will be much shorter, similar in the vein of the Pikachu Palutena one I made a while ago, in which we take two characters or more and really just discuss something that they share in common. In this case, Ike and Corrin, what do they share? Well, they shared something that was, it kind of sucked for both of them. Before Min, they were essentially the same character minus a few stark differences. It's just that Ike was better than Corrin. They essentially had really good nairs, but... you know, but Corrin obviously had other things like pin and a projectile. Ike basically had nair conversions, pretty good retreating aerials, and meaty hits. But what made Ike so good is, you know, this nair of his would consistently go into up air, back air, basically get you kills at like 100, 80 at 100, while Corrin really struggled to kill at times. But essentially, Corrin was just a worse Ike, and Ike was a very linear fighter. I mean, there was not really a lot Ike could do because, well, a lot of his moves were very unsafe on shield. He was a very popular character at launch, but once people started getting used to the game more, he hard dropped off, especially after MK Leo dropped the character in favor of Joker, though I should stress Leo dropped a lot of characters for Joker that day, and so... you know, it is what it is, but I do think that Ike is worth looking back on, along with Corrin, as I no longer think these characters are similar thanks to the Min patch all that time ago. They are very different fighters. And so, let me express this the best way I know how to, and that is, Ike basically became a hard-hitting, spacey type character. He spaces with the sword. Similar, think of like Marth, but with heavier swings. Alright. And even funnier things. And worse recovery, admittedly. And Corrin basically became a combo sortie that you know, sure has slow speed, but once she gets those hits in, you're taking a lot of damage, and there are very strong kill confirms with this character involving moves like fair, bear, fair to this. You know, there's a lot Corrin can do now. Corrin's basically one of the best combo sorties in the game, plus having a really good recovery, in all fairness. Alright? So... these two characters, like I said, they were once similar, but now they're different in their own unique ways. No one really plays as they do. And this is to say, Ike still has nair things. You know, he still has that one-trick pony aspect to him. But unlike, say, a character like Falco, who they essentially just buffed that, you know, they buffed him in everywhere else and still kept the whole up tilt thing, Ike, he can't really use strong nair on your shield all the time. Because even at higher percents, while it is possible, you know, getting things like 90 here, you know, they reach kind of too high, but luckily you still have weak nair or late hit nair. Still, it's the same thing, all right? So Well, yes, Ike still has this as an option. He only really has the back hit portion of it, which is still not that hard to get, but you're not going to be seeing it spammed all the time. But luckily he has moves like down tilt now, which were buffed. Fair is really good now. It's not Smash 4 fair, but it's still really good. He can still space with back air relatively well, you know. So Ike essentially became this character that does intend to rely on reads a lot, but you know, when it comes to getting that kill, you know what I mean? Ike can do it. Ike doesn't really struggle to kill too much, you know, because now you can actually do things other than just one thing, which is important. Right, and I feel that's one of Ike's biggest strengths, plus the fact that they gave him, you know, this. And you can combo into that. I'm just not that great. But it is possible. So, in a sense, they've made Ike very strong. You know, if you try to hit him on shield, well, guess what? He could just... Right? And plus it has armor, so it's not like you're gonna stop the up B from happening, right? And yeah, Ike just has many more reasons why you should be revisiting him, in my opinion. There's just a lot of stuff that I won't go into that I'll make in a future video, but it's just some of the general basis that I want to get into, because I feel, you know, people should give this character another chance. He's definitely not the same character he was when the game first launched, and for so many months, like over a year, you know, he was essentially the same character, but now, you know, there's more to him. He has more depth, and I feel that if you once played Ike, if you are looking for a character that has amazing hitboxes, you know, isn't so bad on shield anymore, really good with spacing and retreating aerials in a sense, right? As actual like combos of, you know, still has a kill confirm. Like, he still has kill confirms. His grab is really good still. I mean, like a lower percent, so he still gets combos off of grab. You know, there are a lot of things to him, you know, and even his ledge trapping, or, you know, two-framing people with this ain't so bad. You could still catch people with it, you know, and going off stage isn't so bad, though you aren't gonna be relying on it too much, you know what I mean? And, you know, there's just a lot of fun things to Ike. Now, that's Ike, whereas with Corrin, let's get into that now. Corrin, of course, like I said, became a combo character, and obviously, while I can't show you the combos for Corrin, you know, Corrin can basically do fair things, Corrin can do nair fair things, you know, Corrin essentially doesn't rely on just one singular move, plus pin is really good. Jumping from pin is really great, because here's the thing, when you jump from pin, that's when you could have acted, but now you can act almost instantly, which is great. So that's great. Plus this portion, I believe, got stronger in Min Min's patch, though I might be misremembering that. But either way, pin is an overall much better move. Still not as great as Smash 4, but hey, that's fine. Perfectly fine. A character doesn't need to solely rely on one thing, you know, because I feel those types of characters eventually just become worse and worse over time. You know, they need more than just one simple thing, and with these two characters, they really gave them everything that I feel that people should, like I said, revisit them. Corrin is essentially, you know, they're brand new, essentially, you know, they're DLC, because they aren't how they used to be. They're completely different, and so I highly urge that, again, if you've played these characters at one point during Ultimate and you drop them and you might not consider picking them back up, I highly suggest that you do. Who knows, I might make a video more in depth about this topic, about why people don't really pick up these characters after they were buffed. I'll make a video on that, just not tomorrow or whatever. We'll see. I'll think of when to make that video, but regardless, like I said, you know, and I'll keep saying it throughout this video. I know I'm repeating myself, but that's on purpose, because I want people to if you, like I said, play these characters, if you played them, play them again. I promise you, you won't regret it. I think Corrin and Ike definitely deserve another chance. They are amazing characters even now, so just play them, have fun with them. I'm sure that, you know, if one fits your playstyle, combo sortie, not so combo sortie, but great. You know, I would say Ike is probably, between these two, I would probably say Corrin is better now, if I had to tell you which of these two are better. But for me personally, I still prefer Ike. There's just something about Ike that I still greatly enjoy. So you know, but that's just me personally. If you think Ike is better, hey, you know, we're brothers in arms or sisters in arms. I mean, we're family, all right? We're the Grail mercenaries, and in this instance, you know, just have fun is the main thing. But the main thing, pick these characters back up. There are a lot of other characters I feel this way about, so I definitely want to cover them more. It's just that in this instance, I wanted to cover them because they were once similar played characters, not anymore, and have fun, guys. So yeah, just go on quick play with some of your friends or whatever, and have fun. With that all being said, I wonder what other types of videos I want to make. Personally, these Smash analysis videos, these videos where I just talk about characters and stuff, they're my favorite videos to make. I don't know if you guys like them as much as I do, but I love making these videos because I love talking about Smash and I love talking about the characters in Smash, and I think it's fun for me to just put my opinion out there of what I think about this character or that character. And for me, when it comes down to it, I just think these characters are amazing. And yeah, that's basically all I really wanted to say, you know. I think I should end the video here, but yeah, my Smash analysis videos, they're my favorite videos to make. I hope you enjoy these Smash analysis videos. They are my favorite videos to make. So please let me know in the comments below, who would you like to see me cover? I have a playlist covering every character I've made analysis on, etc. So please check out that video. Check out that playlist, sorry. And, you know, just tell me what characters would you like to see me cover for a future video, or even sets of characters. Whatever the case may be, take care of yourself, hit the funny red button, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.